Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. I'm sorry about all this. I have a tablet now to film on and I'm not used to this setup. So what happened was my phone reached its capacity and I had to go and do something different. So I got a tablet and I'm attempting to film on my tablet. So we'll see how it goes today. Now, I want to talk to you about a new wig. I have a brand new wig, and this is the FRENCHY by Tony of Beverly Hills. This is in Gold Mist. It's number 12S28:28, whatever that means. But it's called Golden Mist, and it's a blended back. And I'll show you that in just a minute. And it is by Tony of Beverly Hills. Now, if I sit back a little bit, my head won't be out of the screen. So I'm just playing with this to see how well this is going to go. Now it's a great styling wig. It just is a great styling wig and a flare with it. Look how it goes out at the sides. It's got long feathered layers and it's perfect for any face shape. Literally anybody can wear this wig. It's all supposed to be like a strawberry blonde in the front and darker in the back, but it's called Gold Mist. It has an air cap, what Tony of Beverly Hills calls an air cap, which is a lace-free crown with individual wefts attached and vertical stripes. So let's take her off and show her on the inside. Let's see if I can do this successfully. Oh, it's caught. I've got one of the adjusters caught in my hair. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out or not. Okay, I managed. So, let me repair the damage. Just a minute to put my bun back in because it got caught on the adjuster. I've never had that happen before. So, okay, so here we are. Like I said, this is an experiment today. This is a new camera, a new iPod. So I'm not sure how it's going to go, but this is called an air cap, and it doesn't really have too much lace, just this one little strip up here at the top, and then it has columns going down like that. We've seen that sort of in other wigs. Tony of Beverly Hills calls it an air cap, with individual wefts attached to vertical stripes, and you can see how it does that there. It's cooler and it's lighter weight. It's soft touch fiber. It has a nice piece of felt on the front, but nothing on the back. And it has the bra strap type adjusters, not the Velcro. I prefer the Velcro. I think you can really adjust it a little bit easier with the Velcro. People are used to Velcro. So it is a different kind of fiber. It is called a soft touch fiber. Let me get my comb over here. And I'm having to sit way back from my sink where I usually have everything stationed. So this is all just a huge experiment this morning, trying to get my camera working right, trying to get a camera working right. So it's got a soft touch fiber and very, very light, thin fibers. It's an average size cap, and it has bangs that are 5 inches. The nape is 2 inches. The sides are 3 3/4. The crown is 5.5 inches, and the overall length is 10.5 inches. And the weight is just 2 1/4 pounds, about 2 2/6. So it's about 2 1/4 pounds. And it's just very, very lightweight. So I'm going to show you, since I get my mirror, sorry about all of this. I'm going to get it all set up, I promise. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to try and show you what this wig looks like. There it is. Really pretty. It flips up in the back. It's got the dark there in the back that you can see. And it comes around to the front. Really, really a beautiful wig. Gorgeous, gorgeous wig. Very pretty. I like it. I think it's pretty. I have another one that's similar to it by Tony of Beverly Hills. I thought it was the FRENCHY. I got it in a wig shop. So if you've ever been to a wig shop, you know that they do not tell you the names of the wigs. They only give you a number, the shop's number. So you cannot possibly look it up on Amazon or somewhere else and get it cheaper. So that's just their little game that they play. So I have another FRENCHY. I thought it was this FRENCHY, but it's not the same. So I'm going to be ordering a few more Tony of Beverly Hills. I think I'm getting it down to the right one until I find the one I wanted. But anyways, this is the FRENCHY. This is the FRENCHY in Gold Mist by Tony of Beverly Hills. Very, 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 very beautiful and pretty wig. Now, I'll give you the dimensions one more time. It was, the bangs are 5 inches. Get 5 inches on these bangs going across. The nape back here is 2 inches. Just 2 inches back here, it says. And then the sides are 3 3/4. The crown is supposed to be 5 1/2 inches. The overall length is 10 1/2 inches. So it's a nice looking wig. It's not too short, it's not long, it's kind of in between, and it would look good on anybody. I think any face shape would actually complement this wig, and it would look really, really good. Now, I want to talk to you about something else. I want to talk to you about the power of God. When you're in a dilemma, you'll see the power of God. When you're in a dilemma, have you ever been in a dilemma where there's nowhere out, no way out? You can't go forward, you can't go back. I'm reminded of the Red Sea and the people of Israel when they were leaving Egypt. And they had Moses, and Moses was leading them out. And they got all the way down to the Red Sea, and there was no way. And here comes the Egyptians right behind them. The Pharaoh had given them permission to leave, but instead he changes his mind. And what happens is the armies start coming, and they're getting closer and closer and closer. And the Israelites felt boxed in. They were in a dilemma. They were boxed in, and there was no way out. So, have you ever been in that kind of a dilemma before? Where there really wasn't a way out. There really wasn't a good answer, a good solution. So what do? Well, only in a dilemma are you going to actually see the power of God displayed in your life. When you're in a situation where there's literally no way out, and God makes a way, that is the power of God right there. Sometimes a dilemma will confuse you, and you have to find clarity in that moment. You have to find clarity. When you're in a dilemma, you get confused. What am I going to do? I don't know what to do. Why is this happening? Things like that. I thought I was being delivered. All kinds of questions come to your mind, and you get confused. And in order to overcome that confusion, you need a spiritual partner. You need a friend, someone who can look at the situation and give you the clarity that you don't have right now because you're too close in the situation. The friend has a step back, and he can see kind of, or she can see kind of what's going on with you. And she can give you a proper perspective to what's happening. So Find a spiritual sister. Everyone needs a spiritual sister to help you when you can't see. When you're in a dilemma, God may put you there so that you can actually see something that you couldn't see before. Something in your life that you needed to see that you couldn't see before. You need to have an understanding of something. And sometimes God will use a dilemma in your life to show you his power. So that's my story for today, and I hope that you will put your trust in Jesus today. This is The Frenchy by Tony of Beverly Hills in Gold Mist. Gold Mist. Number 12S28:28. But Gold Mist. Beautiful color. I really like it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.